Preparing a dish with onions, garlic, cinnamon, cloves, cardamom, and many more ingredients in right proportion is not just exciting, but it is also a power-packed experience. Therefore, the dish that we wish to share in this episode is not just exciting, but is also a power-packed experience. This tastes brilliant with chapatis, rotis as well as puri, and it is called Shahi Veg Kurma. And by the way, welcome to our channel Ooru, Oota, Upahara. If you are here for the first time, do consider subscribing to our channel and clicking the bell icon to stay connected with all our recipes. The first stage of preparing Shahi Veg Kurma begins with preparation of masala. So here we are heating 3 tablespoons of oil in a heavy bottomed pan. Once the oil is hot, the first ingredient that we are supposed to add is 2 roughly chopped onions. We have to roast the added onions on a medium flame till it loses its raw flavor and turns golden in color. Once the onions have roasted and turned golden in color, all we need is 3 ingredients. To start with, we need 12 garlic cloves, 1 finely chopped green chilli, and a little bit of finely chopped ginger. Let us add all these 3 ingredients and roast them on a medium flame till they lose their raw, pungent flavor. Once we are done roasting these, we can start adding our masalas. So here we have 1-inch long cinnamon, 1 Marathi Moggu, and 4 cloves in the first batch. In our next batch, we have 2 cardamoms, a small piece of star anise, and half a teaspoon of saunf. The next addition to our mixture is 1 small bay leaf. The next addition is around 5 cashew nuts. After adding the cashew nuts, let us add 1 teaspoon of poppy seeds. Adding cashew nuts and poppy seeds help us get a thick and perfect textured masala. After roasting the spices for a while, let us add 2 roughly chopped tomatoes. When all these ingredients have gotten along well, we need to add 3 powders to the mixture. And the list goes something like this. It is 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of chilli powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of healthy dose of turmeric powder. After giving a good and thorough mix to all these ingredients, we need to add 3 to 5 tablespoons of water to our mixture and cook it on a low flame for a while. And by the way, please don't add too much of water. And also, it is important to cook these ingredients on a low flame. When the tomatoes have cooked and turned tender with their texture, it is time to add 1 fistful of finely chopped coriander leaves. Let us give this all a one good final mix, turn off the flame, and allow this mixture to rest and cool for a while. By the time the masala comes to a room temperature, let us cook the vegetables for our Shahi Kurma. So here we are heating 3 tablespoons of oil in a heavy bottomed pan. Once the oil is hot, let us add 1 finely chopped onion. When the added onions lose their raw flavor, it is time to add our vegetables. So here we have 60 grams or half a cup of chopped carrots, chopped potatoes and chopped ring beans. Let us add all these three ingredients, give it all a good mix, and then it is time to add quarter cup of fresh green peas. To help these ingredients cook faster, it is a good idea to add our king of taste, Mr. Salt. Let us add a little bit of salt and give this all a good mix. Once we have mixed the salt, let us cover a lid and allow the vegetables to cook on a low flame for about 5 minutes. When our vegetables cook, let us blend the masala that has come to room temperature. Let us add the masala to a blender jar, add a little bit of water and blend this into a fine, silky, smooth paste. And here we have silky and smooth extract of our masala. While we were blending the masala, our vegetables have cooked partially. So now it is time to add quarter cup of cauliflower florets. Adding the cauliflower florets at the end helps it cook perfectly as well as to contain its structure. So now let us allow this to cook on a low flame for about 3 to 4 minutes. After about 4 minutes, our vegetables have cooked perfectly and it is now time to add the masala paste. You can go ahead and add water as per the consistency that you prefer to have. After giving it all a good mix, it is time to add our king of taste, Mr. Salt. Let us add salt as per our taste, but be mindful that you have already added a little bit of salt to cook the vegetables. Once we have mixed the salt thoroughly, let us cover the lid and allow this to cook for about 5 minutes on a low flame. After about 5 minutes, our vegetables and the masala have gotten along perfectly. Therefore, it is time to add our one final ingredient, and that is fresh cream. It enhances the flavor of our Shahi Veg Kurma. But before adding it, turn off the flame so that it doesn't get curdled. This is it, my dear friends. The best companion for rotis, chapatis as well as puris, the Shahi Veg Kurma is ready. If you like this episode, do click the like button, subscribe to our channel and share the video with your friends as well as family. Let us meet again soon. Until then, celebrate life, celebrate cooking and have fun wherever you are.